Is the awareness of God necessary for a happy, blissful, contented life? I would say yes, but the awareness of God has to be internally, not as God in the form of a higher being than yourself. Um, it has to be the understanding and awareness and consciousness of divinity, God, what we consider in earth terms a higher form of consciousness, a higher form of thought. But everything is interconnected, so the connection has to be made in our psychology, in our psyche, in our soul. As that, not as an overlord or an overgod separate from us, but as us. Why? I'm weeding my garden here. Why is this knowing, this awareness of divinity essential to the contented and overcoming life? Well, without the connection to the divine, we are ruled by our lower natured ego awareness, the ego self. Everything is oneself, but there are different awareness levels within our psyche. And that's why I refer to it as a lower natured awareness, the ego self. When the connection to the oneness with God is not made, then we have our life is ruled by the lower natured self. And that self is like a it is only aware of lower natured states of existence and awareness. It's very aware of survival. It's very aware of danger. It's very aware of fear. It's in a constant state of defense, survival. And when we are only aware of that state, we create war, adversity, because we seek to protect our state of being. And as we see in the world, that's why we have wars, because one country thinks they need the resources of another country, and so they go to war. This is also true on our psycho-personal levels. We are at war, at adversity with other people, often in our own family, because we seek to protect our personhood, our self-image, our self-awareness of in this lower state. And we think we have to constantly be on guard against other people's being a threat to us by putting us down or diminishing us. So that is when we live disconnected from higher divine awareness. We're all our lives contending with this lower nature of survival. And that's where addictions and lack and inadequacy are generated from. And it just leads to a life that is always wanting, always in want of something, never satisfied, because it can't be satisfied without having the peaceful influence of the higher awareness of contentment. So that's why it is important to have an awareness of the divine to reach a peaceful inner state of being and consequently a peaceful external state of being in the world. So people need to make connection to the divine, to the I am, which is you in a higher state of awareness.